looking. Alright, before we get into Zelda 2 though, I did want to go through the instruction manual, as we just did with Zelda 1. Okay, if you're gonna be like that, I'm just gonna do this, so you shut up. Alright, so, you know, if you had gotten Zelda 2, you would open up this pamphlet, and you're looking at this before you actually get to play the game. All I really know about Zelda 2 is its famous NPC error. Yes, I am error. So here we go. The story of the adventure of Link. At the end of the fierce fight, Link overthrew Ganon, took back the Triforce, and rescued Princess Zelda. However, is it all really finished? Many seasons have passed since then. Hyrule was on the road to ruin. The power the vile heart of Ganon had left behind was causing chaos and disorder in Hyrule. What's more, even after the fall of Ganon, some of his underlings remained, waiting for Ganon's return. The key to Ganon's return was the blood of Link, the valiant lad who overthrew the King of Evil. Ganon would be revived by sacrificing Link and sprinkling his blood on the ashes of Ganon. Meanwhile, Link remained in the little kingdom of Hyrule and lent his hand to its restoration, but circumstances did not look very good. One day, a strange mark, exactly like the crest of the kingdom, appeared on the back of Link's hand as he approached his 16th birthday. The worried Link went to Impa, Princess Zelda's nursemaid, who was shocked and frightened when she saw the birthmark. When she regained her composure, she took Link to the North Castle. All I really know about Zelda 2 is it had... why am I surrounded by a lewd? Well, you're in my stream, my 18+ stream, where I am surrounded by lewd people. And we talk about being in my dungeon and being my servants. That might be the reason. Could be a little hint. There was a door in the North Castle called the Door That Does Not Open. Only the descendants of the Impa family who served the king knew how to open the door. Impa took Link's left hand and pressed the back of it against the door. There was a sound of a lock falling open. The door slowly creaked open, and on an altar in the middle of the room lay a beautiful woman. Here lies Princess Zelda. Impa began to speak calmly. Link, the time has come that I must tell you the legend of Zelda, handed down in Hyrule. This is it, people. This is the legend of Zelda. This is what all the titles of all the games are based off of. It is this right here. It is said that long ago, when Hyrule was one country, a great ruler maintained the peace in Hyrule using the Triforce. However, the king too was a child of man, and he died. Then, the prince of the kingdom should have become the king and inherited everything, but he could inherit the Triforce only in part. The prince searched everywhere for the missing parts, but could not find them. Then, a magician close to the king brought him some unexpected news. Before he died, the king had said something about the Triforce to only the younger sister of the prince, Princess Zelda. The prince immediately questioned the princess, but she wouldn't tell him anything. After the prince, the magician threatened to put the princess into an eternal sleep if she did not talk, but even still, she said nothing. In his anger, the magician tried to cast a magic spell on the princess. The surprised prince tried to stop him, but the magician fought off the prince and went on chanting the spell. Then, when the spell was finally cast, Princess Zelda fell on that spot and entered a sleep from which she might never awake. At the same time, the magician also fell down and breathed his last. In his grief, the prince placed the princess in this room. He hoped that someday she would come back to life, so that this tragedy would never be forgotten. He ordered that every female child be born into the royal household shall be given the name Zelda. From the stand next to the altar where Princess Zelda lay in a deep sleep, Impa took 6 crystals and a scroll with the same crest and handed them to Link. For generations, my family has handed down these things which have been set aside for a time when a great king will come. They are written in an ancient script that no one can read now, but you who have the crest may be able to read it. It said that the key to uniting the Triforce is hidden there. Now it is time for you to read it. Link glanced at the scroll, half in doubt. But what do you know? Although he had never seen the letters before, He found that he could read them as if they were talking to him. This was written on the scroll. You who will control the Triforce of the future, I shall hand down to you the secrets of the Triforce. There are 3 kinds of Triforce: power, wisdom, and courage. When these 3 are brought together, the Triforce will show its maximum power. Of the 3, I have left power and wisdom in the kingdom, but the Triforce of courage I have hidden for a reason. Not everybody can use the Triforce. It requires a strong character with no evil thoughts. But an inborn special quality is also necessary. Unfortunately, I have not found such a person in my lifetime. Therefore, I have decided to cast a spell on all of Hyrule. A crest will appear on a young man with that character, who has been brought up correctly, has gained many kinds of experience, and reached a certain age. But that will happen if someone else uses the Triforce. But what will happen if someone else uses the Triforce before then? If misused, it will produce many evils. The Triforce of Courage is hidden in the Great Palace, in the Valley of Death, on the largest island in Hyrule. However, to enter there, you must first fight the Guardians and undo the Binding Force. When you have defeated the Guardians, which I made to prevent enemies from invading the 6 palaces in Hyrule, set a crystal in the forehead of the statue you find. When you have set crystals in all of the statues in 6 palaces, the Binding Force placed in the Valley of Death will be removed, and you'll be able to enter the Great Palace. There, you must fight the last Guardian, and you can obtain the Triforce only by defeating that Guardian. There's nothing to fear. You are the one to get the Triforce. You are the beacon of hope for Hyrule. Link, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire in Passageway Colony? Honestly, they're pretty accepting, and we just sort of came here, and then this stuff happened, and then that stuff happened, and now we're here, but I have donuts, so my professional opinion, you sort of asked for it. Somebody said something lewd. I've been resummoned. Little known Triforce of Doming. Yeah. The Triforce of Breeding, the Triforce of Doming, and the Triforce of Subbing. When you have all 3 put together, you've reached maximum power. Impa implored to Link, who raised his head slowly after reading the scroll. The magic spell cast upon Princess Zelda will sure to be broken if the Triforce is used. Please, Link, unite the Triforce and save the princess, and bring back peace to Hyrule. Link nodded silently in approval, and left the room after taking a long glance at the altar. Then, with a magical sword in his left hand and magical shield in the right, he set off alone on his long travels. At that time, Ganon's underlings were calling up new allies from the underworld and were beginning to work devilishly towards the revival of Ganon. The Breed Force, the Lewd Force. Do you understand all of that? Yeah! So, take a look at this. This is like a nice little map of the first starting area here, and gives you a couple of things. Can anyone notice anything about the names of these towns? Anything here? Anything here look weird about any of these town names? Any Zelda fans out there that may not have played this game and known anything about it? Too small, can't read? Dum 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 dum. Look at these town names. Rauru, Ruto, Surya, Mido. That's right. Almost all the town names in Zelda 2 end up being the sages' names in the Ocarina of Time. Right. Yes, you know those names. So, basically, if you look at like the chronological order of the Zelda games, Ocarina of Time is supposed to be one of the earlier ones, so it's reasonable to guess that after the events of Ocarina of Time, when Hyrule kind of got split apart or something. Mido's the worst, though. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the head pat. Mm-hmm. That people ended up carrying their names and naming towns after them. When you get to the eastern part of Hyrule, there's also towns over there with more names on them, and I can show you when we get there. So, let's look at here. We got, first of all, the pictures on here. Again, these look like they were going to make a fucking Zelda anime. Just like with the Zelda 1 booklet, these are really cool. And I know they made a cartoon, but obviously it does not look as cool as this did. Look at all this shit. This looks neat. Now, they do seem to have taken more from the Zelda 2 aesthetic of Link, being a little bit older and stuff. Let's skip past all of this. Yeah. There's going to be an overworld with this stuff. It's a 2D game, so we got these things going on. We got experience points to spin things on. Look at this. Woo! Look at my fingers. I got magic fingers. But let's look at the art. So we've got Bits and Bots, which are these guys here. Look at that. Look at that art. They look way more menacing here. Axe. These are not Keese, apparently. Different species. We got giant fucking worm called a Delnar. Here's the Gorias. They don't make it past the NES and Zelda NES. Can you guys think of another game where the Gorias appear? Maybe Link's Awakening? Were they in Link's Awakening? I don't know. I wonder if the idea was to make an anime ad for TV, but they did not have the budget, so just use the storyboards for the booklet instructions. That seems reasonable. That's a pretty fair idea. Loaders? I think these guys come back at some point. Alright, now we have the next incarnation of Moblins. So this is what Moblins look like in this one. A little bit more spiky. And they're getting closer to how they look in like the 64 ones. Dealers, yeah, they're spiders. Moby, I don't know why you would call a bird Moby. Octoroks, also looking a lot more like Octoroks now instead of like the hell spawns they were in the first one. Dairas, these lizard guys. An alligator soldier with an axe. These guys are one of the most brutal things to fight in the game. They just come right at you and start chopping at you, and their sword or their axe is as long as your sword. Ooh, it's rough. Moblin, the Boblin Goblins. In the graveyard, we have these guys, which are particularly scary. Woo! Magic! Watch out for things that can't be fended off with a shield. Yep, we're gonna have to watch out for that. Towns, there's people in the towns. I think it's a little bit funny that some of these screenshots that they use in the game were clearly like pictures taken of things on the CRT. Like you can see the graininess in the picture compared to the rest of it. Like this for sure, and these down here. It's a little bit silly. Especially since they have like these hand-drawn things. Like hand-drawing the Octorok here. You think they could have hand-drawn these guys, but whatever. There's a door. Yep, you can follow people inside. Oh, here we go. An Iron Knuckle. So, I don't know in the lore of Zelda what the difference between an Iron Knuckle and a Dark Nut is. They seem to occupy the same kind of thing in the games, but depending on what game you're playing, they're called Iron Knuckles or they're called Dark Nuts. So I'm not sure. Then these little spike guys. Fuck these guys. These are the most annoying guys in the game. We got Stalfoses, which just have a shield. They don't move them up and down, so they're pretty easy. You just stab them in the ankles, and then you get to the Great Palace. So this is a starting area. We've got some of the magic spells. We got the items we're going to be collecting, and that is that. So, with that, apparently we need to eliminate. And we're going to go E-O-T Dis. And we're ready to play some Zelda 2. Let's hydrate first. Delicious. Now to play the hard Zelda game. This is one where not only do I expect to die, I expect to die multiple times. It's not even just going to be one death. We might have to continue a couple times. And I'm not going to make it easy on myself either. I'm going to try to do a speedrunning route of sorts. I'm going to try to skip the first level and go straight to Death Mountain and get myself the hammer to break blocks with, and then see if I can get the fairy spell real early. Alright, so if you've never seen Zelda 2 before, it plays like an action RPG in that you have an overworld with enemies on it, and you have like random encounters, and then you go into battle zones. It's pretty cool, and you get different fights based off of which area you do the fight on. So now we're gonna come up here, go in this cave, there's a bat here. Well, now it's in the worst place possible. Yep, because there's a lava pit right there. Yep, fuck. That's not where I wanted to take my first death. That bat basically went in the worst way possible. I kind of wanted it to come backwards. And it didn't again. And it didn't again. And it didn't again, it went even further forward. It went forward again. That is unlucky. Oh well. It's not a big deal if I take some losses early on here, because I can just let myself go. I'm gonna avoid you, grab this. There we go. And then we'll just get out of here. The effect did not wage a— Oh, your brain? What? Iron Knuckles are stronger than Dark Nuts? Does this bat come back? It did. Ooh, it tried to get to us, but it didn't. Alright, so now we're gonna come down here. We're gonna take some easy experience points. By easy, I mean I'm going to probably die here to a stinky bat. The reason I've been skipping level ups is to try to force my first level up to be a strength power up. The effect— what didn't— the flashing effect on death? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that didn't age well. We're gonna try not to continue until I have, I've leveled up. So we're gonna come down here to the first town and get our shield spell. This is the welcome to Rauru. Rauru was the Sage of Light in Ocarina of Time. Let's get our healing up. Hello. Was it this one? Nope. In every town, there is a magician, and the magician will teach you some spell. And sometimes they have quests that you need to go on to get them. Sometimes they just give it to you. I think in this first town, you just need to come in here and talk to him and he'll give you the spell. Hello there, lady. We're just gonna come down here and talk to the wizard. In Parappa Desert, use this magic to survive. And we get shield magic. And shield magic basically makes you take half damage while it's in effect. Now, all the magic in this game only lasts for one screen. Once you leave the screen, whatever magical effect you have going on is gone. It's out. No more. And leveling up your magic, there's magic containers, and there is magic ability. Magic containers increases your max magic. Increasing your magic level reduces the cost of magic. So you'll want to increase both of those by the end because you're going to have some really powerful magic that costs a lot. So getting that down is helpful. Why did I go to that cave up in the desert and grab that thing? Because I needed it for the magic here. Town of Rudo, who was the Sage of Water in the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We needed to gather a trophy up that was stolen from this place, and now that I've gathered it, they'll let me come in here. You saved the trophy! Come see my uncle. And now we come in here. Dum 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 dum. With this, you can jump very high. This is necessary in order to get through the next cave we're going to go into. So, a little preface here. You are supposed to go to the desert first and complete that temple and get a candle. And with the candle, you can see in the dark. However, we're going to try our best to do a candleless run of Death Mountain. It's been a long time since I've done this, so you'll have to forgive me if I just instantly eat it. We'll only give it one good solid college try, and if I don't succeed, we'll just go the normal route. Oh my god, was that magic? Yep, it's not a P. The reason why this is really hard is you have boomerang guys here, and you can't see which way they're gonna throw the boomerang. Until you hit them. Alright, so now we got leveled up attack damage, which is fantastic. In this room, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the shield. We need to save our magic for jump, because we need jump to get through this cave. Alright, you see the little... I'm not sure if you guys can tell on stream, but you can see that there's something on the ground there, right? And it's moving back and forth. You have to, like, watch the ground closely. We're gonna get a little close here. There's another one. There it is. And now the boomerang guy. Oh. Ah! Okay, hopefully he's still dead. Hopefully that counted as killing him. It did not. Okay, we're gonna get ready to shield again. This is our last life before we're dead. I just need to get through here and I'll be fine. There is a fireball shooting demon thing up ahead, and there are 2 bats above my head that are probably gonna hit me. There's the fireball guy. We're good. Alright, the fact that I got through that means we're doing well. It's not the best. I definitely would want to have more than one life, but I can at least get this fairy, maybe. There we go. And we can get an extra life here. Now, I don't think I should get the extra life, because it's probably... I'm probably gonna die. And I probably would just want to redo that when I have more revives available, so I can stack them up better, but whatever. We're gonna skip again. We also want to save level up strategically, because if I can hit a magic level up... Oh no. I'm gonna have spiders and birds. Nice. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Alright, we need to talk to this guy so that we can lower the bridge in the next town. Bagu is my name. Show my note to Riverman. We will. Thank you, Bagu. And now we'll go over here. Alright, we're just gonna take a hit off of the goat, because they don't do as much damage, and just power boost our way over here. Now we got a bridge section. These are always... Oh, I stood up too fast. These are always a little bit hard because you have these skeleton fish that shoot at you. And they can come from behind or above. Oh, look at that double block action. They can be a little bit annoying, but otherwise, no big deal. Alright, so this town, Water Town of Surya. And if you remember, Ocarina of Time, Surya was the forest sage. Alright, you... I lost my mirror! Oh no. She lost her mirror, guys. Isn't that sad? What are we gonna do about it? Look under this table. I found a mirror under the table. That's right, Link does have words in his head. He may not say them, but he does have an inner voice. So what are we gonna get from this town? This is actually one of the most important ones for getting through this section of the game. It's the life spell, where we can convert magic into life and kind of save our butt. Yes, restore my life. There we go. Now notice how fucking expensive it is though. Jesus Christ. 70? Each of those little blocks up there is 16 points of magic. So with 5 that would be 80. So it's almost gonna take my entire magic bar right now just to oh, I already did that. Just to cast the spell. However, I have such little life right now that it's pretty close to a full heal anyway, so it's pretty good. There we go, we get our magic refilled, we'll talk to you, and we'll get our health refilled. Alright, we can't cross this river, but we can talk to Riverman. You know Bagoo? Then I can help you cross. Why, thank you. You have to network in this game. It's a social networking game. So once again, we are super under-leveled going into this section, and I just have to play my heart out in order to do this, and I have no expectation of actually winning, but we'll give it our best shot. I know the directions we need to go, and the longer we can keep our laser shot, the better. Alright, we're gonna have a stabby boy come up here. Well, that didn't last long. He's trying to shank his knees. Like that. If you can hit him in the knees good enough, you'll be fine. Let's go ahead and take our heal. That's fine. We can get our zappy zaps back. There's another one over here. You can see it moving on the ground. It's up against us there. Move. There we go. Alright, so now we have a room with the rocks. And in the middle, we're gonna have a Boomerang Boy. So what I'm gonna do is do shield. I'm gonna get some of my magic back because I heard a magic drop. Alright, now we got Boomerang Boy. Oh, I ducked when I should have stood. Okay. Magic up. We don't need to do that yet. I want to hold out for my next life up. Alright, we gotta be careful when we jump down here. We don't want to get too close. There we go. Alright. Shank them knees. Yeah, you gotta stab them right in the kneecaps. Alright, I think this is the lava room. No, it's not. Okay, this is gonna be our first orange guy. Okay, okay, you wanna not jump on me constantly? Alright, we're gonna do this again. Orange guy. This way? I was too close. Come this way. There we go. Come this way. Come this way. Thank you. This way. You did not come this way? Come this way? Alright, it's fine. Alright, orange guy. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna stab him in the knees the best we can. We did not. Alright, we need a life. Whoo! Alright, that was a little bad. Obviously we could do that better, but that was the first one, so we had to do the best we can. I believe we go this way? Yes, this is the lava run. Alright, so now we have the fish following us. Just gotta time this right. It's dark and full of Terrans. Alright, we're gonna go this way now. Alright, this room is a little scary if I don't have jump and I don't have jump. So we're kind of in a rough spot. The next level up is in just a few experience. The problem with this is there's going to be a guy that throws axes at you, and the axes do like 2 whole chunks of health. And I would Oh, there we go. Is that enough? Is that enough for jump? It's not. Alright, let's drink a little water. Thank you. So what we're gonna do is leave and come back in and try to get another thing of magic so I don't die. Not quite there. Trust me, it is monumental that I have the ability to jump here. I need one more magic drop, and then we'll be fine. Then we can move on. These guys can drop them. It's not that much of a chance. Where are you? There you are. Come over this way. Without bringing your friend. Okay. I was getting a little bit deep into that room. If I go any further, he would spawn and come towards me and start chucking axes at my face. I did not hear a drop. Alright, we'll do this like 2 or 3 more times and then we'll just go for it. I do still have an extra life, but I'm trying to wait until the very end before I have to take a death on that. There we go. Alright, let's use jump. Alright, there he is. See him throwing axes down there? We're gonna lead him over here and then we're just gonna run for it. There we go. I think there was a refill up here somewhere. Maybe not? No magic refill? Guess not. Okay, we're gonna lead him back over here. And then run this way. I landed on the axe. Are you shitting me? Okay, well we didn't die. That was the big thing. Fireball guy? Boomerang guy. Okay, we're definitely taking a death here. Getting in on Boomerang guy. Yep. Well, there's our death. We've got 1 life left. 1 life to live. We need to get in on him. Nice, that worked well. We're gonna hold off on getting life up again. We got an orange guy over here. Took a hit. I wish I didn't. Let's skedaddle skedoodle. Alright, the next ones are 2 very consistent rooms. All we have to do is kill little slime guys on the ground. Jump towards me. There we go. Jump up here. We got an orange guy that's gonna come up and we just need to stab him in the face a bunch and we'll be fine. Alright, we just need to run up and hit him in the nose. Oh, I almost went right into it. Easy does it. Nice and easy. There we go. Let's get our magic back so we can cast life again if we need to. We got another one here. I'm gonna go ahead and use shield and then take that in case I get hit so I don't lose too much life. There he is. Oh, I didn't hit his nose. Now at this point, I would have loved to be level 3 on the sword instead of level 2, so I don't have to hit these guys as many times. But I've had to do too many magic and life refills, so it's just not an option at the moment. And now we're going to basically do the same room again in reverse, from right to left. Orange guy here. Just making sure that your technical abilities are good on both the left and the right side. Man, these guys' lives would change if they learned how to jump, wouldn't it? Jumping alligators, though, that's a scary thing to introduce into the world. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Why do these guys glow and you can see them? I don't know. Because there's like red versions of them in these caves and you can't see them. They're the ones that do the throwing axes instead of the choppy axes. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the game dictates is right for visible and not visible in the dark. Okay, there should be a potion on the ground here. So we're just going to top off. Like that. Alright, so here's a wonderful Easter egg for you guys. If you're paying attention right now, this map, this part of the map that we're on is a direct rip from Zelda 1. So if you look here, this is actually Spectacle Rock. This rock here is basically the collapsed dungeon that we were just in. This hole right here is that big rock that was next to us on the map. If you see this is the overworld. This is the forest that you start in. This is the lake in the middle of the map. This is where level 1 would be. This is where level 4 would be. Over here is the graveyard and where level 6 was. So basically this area here is Zelda 1. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna open up the tweet that I sent out earlier today as my stream announcement. And I'll show you guys that map there, because I think it's really cool what they did. And it's kind of an Easter egg since it's not explicitly mentioned. Which I think the idea was in Zelda 1, Link was kind of just someone who wandered around in this area of the map. And in Zelda 2, everyone kind of fled to the north. Oh my god, look at that. We're at 666 followers. Let's we can quickly do a thing about that. Hold on. Nice. So here we go. Look at this picture. So right here, you can see this is Zelda 2's map with the North Palace where we started, that cave that we went into, then we went through there, through the swamp. That was Bagu's house, and then Surya, and then we went to Death Mountain, and now that we're on the other side, we're in Zelda 1 area, with Spectacle Rock being there, where we're at right now. You can see the cemetery beneath us. This lake that's in this shape, it kind of looks like an 8. Like that. And then we come back and look at this. You can see that kind of 8 shape here. It's just really cool. When I found that out, I thought it was super neat. Let's also just quickly, let's not even make a note here. Let's just post. 666 followers. Neat. Tweet. Now get me back to Zelda. Alright. This is definitely where I'm gonna die, by the way. Because we're gonna walk into this room, and there's gonna be one of those axe-throwing assholes, and we basically need to spawn him, walk him back to the entrance, and then try to damage boost by jumping on his head and running past him, and then hoping he doesn't do a double axe throw, because if he does a double axe, it is really hard to jump around. If he does single axes, we're fine. Let's put shield on. Alright, here he comes. Alright, then we're gonna jump. Damage boost off of him. Oh, we damaged twice. Oh, 3 times. There's the double axe throw. Don't do it again. This is a fireball guy up here. What the fuck? Why are there 3 things on me? There were 3 things on me there. Okay, well, we did our best, guys. We tried to do the super cool strat to skip all the way to Death Mountain, but I'm not going to try that again. Let's just go straight to level 1, and we'll do things normally. We gave it a good college try. We tried to cheat the game. I got very close to it. If we could have gotten past that room, I really honestly believe that we could have made it, but I took an extra hit from something. Ow. Ow. Now the game does make you... Here, let's get this off screen. Go away. The game does make you go through this one cave in the dark, to force you to notice that you can see things in the dark like that. But otherwise, it's fine. We're also gonna go pick up a heart. I guess I could have grabbed this heart from the beginning without going into the first temple, but I feel like if I come all the way over here, I would have wanted to just do the first palace anyway, kind of negating the whole point of doing the early, dark cave strat. But hey, whatever. We're gonna do this normal now. We're not speed running. This is just a quick play. It's not a first playthrough, it's just a quick play. Alright, we got Boomerang Boy here. Get out of my face. Get a heart container. And there we go. Same thing applies to leveling up your life. It just basically, leveling up your life increases, like, your armor. You take less damage per hit by leveling up. Oh my god. I am so displeased. Fucking bubble. Fucking bubble. There we go. Alright. Let's head up here to Palace 1 after we dodge some rocks in the desert. Everyone knows that rocks just go flying over your head all over the place in the desert. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to dodge more rocks and worms and slimes. So now that we're not doing the super difficult route, it's gonna be really easy to level up our sword, because we don't need to spend nearly as much on our life and magic. And we're going to have a candle for when we're back in the cave. We, however, do need to full clear dungeons, though. Because the point of going down to Death Mountain first isn't just to, like, show how fucking balls to the wall you are. It's so that you can get the hammer early, which lets you get the fairy early. And if you get the fairy spell, then you can skip locks by just flying through them. Which is really cool, and it saves you on lots of exploring time. Because all you have to do is fly through most keyholes and not bother going through the whole map picking up keys. But this is fine. We get to experience the game as it was meant to be played. Mom. Oh. My timing on that's bad. Yeah. We're just gonna stab him in the legs. Oh, or not. Don't get shanked in the leg then. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. You wanna, like, land while the sword's still out? And it kind of, like, land cancels it? Ugh. We're gonna gotta get our tech back. Our Zelda 2 tech. It's fine that I took a little bit of damage here. There's gonna be a fairy later on within the level itself. Oh, another reason you want to get the hammer early is you also get the down stab early, and that helps you with killing a lot of these early game bosses, no problem. Actually, I think we need a second key before we go down there. Because a lot of the early game bosses were not designed with you having the down stab in mind. So you kind of just fuck them up by bouncing on their head. Which is funny. It's humorous. Much like an elbow bone. Ow. There's the key, and we'll get another one back here. Oh, look at that guy. Tried to double jump at me. Thinks he's cool. He's not cool. Up, 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 up. Wait for the pause. There it is. We're gonna wait on that. Because we can do this, and then this. And now we're back to full. Now, if you notice, every time you level up, the experience points required to level up different stats increases. And my next one for the sword is 500 away. So that is a lot. However, at the end of every level, you get an automatic level up to your highest experience point total. So, as long as you hold off on leveling up, you can use the end of a dungeon or a labyrinth to get yourself the most expensive one, which should almost always be your sword. So we're just going to leave that as the 500. We're gonna hopefully hit 500 before then, so that we can skip and get it all set up. I'm gonna exploit the wall there to keep those bubbles from hurting me. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. This one, we want you up there. There we go. Using the edges of the screen in our favor. There is a pea bag on this bridge. This bridge that falls apart. So we're gonna like jump stab at it as we can. Ooh, close. Alright, these guys, let them jump down. There we go. Alright, now we have our first Iron Knuckle fight after the red monster again. There's your paws. Oh my god, he jumped on top of me. I didn't even see it coming. Wow, he did a whole block and a half of damage? Wow. This guy is rough. Hey, there we go. We are going to hit 500 before the end of this. Alright, so these guys can be a little rough. Look at this guy. He puts up a shield and he blocks you and you have to block him. Oh, look at this dastardly fight. I wanna stab you in the legs. Oh, there, got you in the head. But I'm gonna show you the trick to this. It's called jump stabs. You can't block that? You dumb? Brick break an epic game? You mean like Arkanoid? And there we go, we got the candle! Now whenever we walk into a dark room, it'll be well lit, and we don't have to worry about, you know, trying to fight things in the dark, hoping bats go the right direction, all of that nonsense. We're now one-tapping these guys. That's great news. You love to see it. And this also means we're going to be well set up to skip the last couple, our life and magic whenever we hit the end of this level. Uh-oh. 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 Please don't follow me. Thank you. I think that's how it works. Thinking about it, it might not be how it works. I might need to get the next 2 level ups and then have it rest on whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's why these guys are easy. That's all you have to do. You just have to jump stab them, and they fall down. I know a lot of you probably played this game as a kid, and you remember the epic battles of fighting them, and you're like, oh, I gotta stab them in the face, now stab them in the knees, now stab them in the face, stab them in the knees! When really all you had to do is sit there and jump slash them because they're too dumb to figure out what to do about it. Alright, we're gonna skip. Oh, 700 is way too far away. Still though, that'll get us pretty close. I can see if we can... Oh, just run at me then. That's one way to do it. Thank you. We'll max that out. Alright, now we have Horsehead. Horsehead fight. Gotta hit him in the head. Oh, ow. I landed early. Alright, come out here. I'm pushing you too far back. And there you go. Alright, give him one good shot in the nuts. And that's it! That's stage 1 down. I'm gonna see if I can skip this, but I think it'll just stop giving me EXP at 700. I could be wrong. Yeah, okay. It's fine though, I definitely want to increase my sword before I increase anything else at this point. fine. This is fine. So now we're in the cave and we have the candle. And look at that. Now we can see everything. That's great. That's just great. Bum 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 bum. So we're gonna have to make that a similar trek that we did before. But this time, we're gonna not only be able to see what we're doing, but we're not gonna go to Death Mountain. We're gonna go through the swamp first. And we're gonna do Swamp Palace. Which is just great. I did already take that 1-up from the one place. So we're not gonna have that for the rest of the run. It doesn't respawn on Game Over. Sadly. Now we're good. Under. Look how much easier it is to block these when you can see where they're coming from. Way easier! When you can actually see insert Shrek joke about getting out of my swamp. Oh, I did not attack. I just dropped down like a doofus. Kill this guy, kill this guy. You got a low ball. Low ball. Ooh, can't touch this. No. Oh, now you get to see the fireball bats. Yeah, the fireball bats are a little bit spooky. See how it's a red one? And then when it comes down, it turns into a fucking dragon. That's what was chasing me in the dark before, but you couldn't see it. Alright, let's go. Do do do. Do 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 do. Top that off. We're still going to use that little platform where the 1-up was to refresh, so we don't get attacked by enemies here. And then we're going to go straight down. Get into the grasslands. And then get on this pathway. If enemies hit you on the path, you just have this little thing here. No big deal. Alright, now we're going to have to go through the swamp. I'm going to start at the swamp from the top side of it. Because you move a little bit faster on the grass than you do in the swamp. Force an encounter, and let's go. Now there is... Damn it. I was going to say I can use that little pathway to avoid a fight. And, well, now that I got that little magic bauble, I'm not sure if I need this one. But we could use that to top off if we needed to. I'm going to save it there. I might need it at a different part in this run. Hit me while I'm on this path. There we go. Reset the aggro. Now we're just going to go this way and hope that nothing hits us as we walk directly to the left. Never mind. Alright, if you jump, the eagles will start moving to the left higher up, and that gets them out of your way faster. Oh, hey, fairy. Alright, these statues can give you a full refill, or they can sometimes summon an Iron Knuckle fight. If they summon an Iron Knuckle, just walk out and walk back in. If you kill the Iron Knuckle, you get experience, but you don't get the refill. So, you know, if you're looking for experience, then that's what you want to do. If it's not what you're looking for, then just keep doing it until you get a potion. Alright, fireballs coming out of you. Ooh, I will take a pea. Just put your pea on me. Just drop some pea, I'll pick it up. Alright, we got note throwing guys. I know these are clubs, but they look like music notes to me. They look like an eighth note or something. Alright, there should be another one right here. Ooh, oh, he didn't pause. Oh, god damn it. I can't get in on. Can't get in on. There we go. That's a rough placement. Just gonna use our life. There is a fairy in this temple as well. I don't remember exactly where it is. I just remember that it's somewhere in there. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. These guys came back. And look, it's not shooting fireballs this time. It's really random. I don't understand why sometimes they shoot fireballs and sometimes they don't. Might have a problem to do with the loading I'm feeling like I need to go this way to get a key. There we go. Level 4 attack now. All of the abilities go up to level 8, so we're already halfway to max on... Ow, nice jump shot. You got me. We're halfway there for our sword. The sword is going to be super expensive though at max level. We are going to start wanting to thinking about getting higher levels on magic and life, so we're not taking as much damage per hit. And we also don't have to, you know, spend magic on regaining life or having to go farm for magic stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and top off. That's fine. I think we're going to be able to get more than 700 by the end of this so that we can get the next level of sword squared away. Skeleton from the ceiling somewhere around here. There we go. Alright, horse heads flying around. There they are. Just walk forward and you'll be fine. Like that. Except these guys make that a little hard. Alright, this room can be a bit of a bitch because you see these guys? As soon as you go to jump over there, you know what they're gonna do. They're just gonna leap right back at you and knock you off into the lava. So just take your time. Let them kill themselves. We're not speedrunning here. This guy, look at that. Not even gonna risk it. Alright, I think this is another Iron Knuckle fight, which, if you remember the strat, there you go, easy peasy. Ooh, a 200! Nice. They can't do anything. Jump slashing is just too strong. Bye, Bubble. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I think this is a magic refill. It is. We're gonna go ahead and top off. Because I don't think we need to come back this way at any point, so we're just gonna go ahead and take that. Bum, 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 bum. Skeleton? Break your ankles. How many keys do I have left? I have one. I think we only need one to get to the end of this. Because there's going to be another Iron Knuckle fight. We gotta dodge blocks. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's skip this. We want to get past 700 after the boss. We want to kill the boss and be past that 700 threshold. Oh, a red one. He's gonna be harder, right? No. Oh no, a red one. Anyway. Jump slashes. Jump slashes too strong. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to, because I think there's still at least one more red guy before the end. So we'll definitely be past 700. It's not gonna be the most optimized run, to say the least. Oh, by the way, we just got the Gauntlet, which lets us carve our way through rock, which I guess we're gonna have to do because the RNG is being a bitch. There we go. So now we can break blocks in this room. The high five device has been claimed. Yes, we can now high five. Congratulations! High five! I thought there was a fairy over here. I guess not. I suppose not. Alright, we're getting near the end of this one. This fireball dropping fish here. Bit of a pain in the butt. 2, 3. There we go. Now all we have to do is beat the boss, and we'll get the next level of sword. Oh, we can top off. Nice. Thank you. Oh, this room's a little bit of a bitch. These fireballs are annoying. Huh. I've played this game for like goddamn 30 years, and I still don't know how to not get hit by those fireballs. Another one? Oh look, see that one? It didn't spawn this time for some reason. Some reason. Whoop! Whoop! Up. Fuck you. I'm pretty sure we have to go down for a key. Or not. Maybe we needed to go right first? We needed to go right first. Oh, wait, I think that's the ferry. I think the ferry is to the right. Oh, look, that time it spawned. We actually got the little lava droppy thingy. Yeah, here we go. Hey! Those guys, in addition to doing a little bit of damage to you, if you get hit by them, they take your experience. I'm not sure if you heard the sound of it ticking down, but the game's like, you know what, it does so little damage. Let's say if you get hit by these guys, you don't deserve to level up. Bum 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 bum. Alright, now we're good to go. Alright, let's go beat a boss, get a free close to 1,000 experience, and just have ourselves a good time. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oops! I took too long to stab it. I tried to drop down and stab, and instead I just dropped down and sat there. I cancelled it too fast. I didn't actually have time for the sword to come out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Stop that. Another top off. Well, I don't need it, but thank you. I would have loved it if that dropped in this room. Banana, 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 ba ba banana, ba 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 banana, banana, ba ba banana, ba ba banana, ba ba banana. Alright, so this guy is a lot like Horsehead. We gotta hit him in the head, but then he makes fireball shooting heads, which is annoying. And we're just gonna keep hitting him like that. Now, I don't think you can block those fireballs. There we go. You know what really sucks is dying to those heads after you've killed them. That really sucks. Alright, and we'll take our free 500-ish XP. Look at this, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna clip this real fast. We're gonna meme this up. We're gonna meme. Are you ready for this meme? Come on. At Maui of knowledge. Of knowledge. Oh wait, did I misspell it? Is it M-O-A-I? No, not O-A-I. M-O-A-I. Maui? There we go. I didn't know you had a cameo in Zelda 2. That's sick, dude. There we go. Hopefully he likes that. And let's get our attack up to 5. Now we're looking sleek. Look at that. If you thought we were strong before. Now we'd be one-shotting even more things. Alright, so we're able to break blocks now, which helps a little bit, but it doesn't help us in the overworld. You need to have the hammer to break overworld blocks. You need the gauntlet to break blocks in these screens, these side-scrolling screens. I think there is experience in here. We're just gonna take that real fast. Since now we can one-shot these guys, they're a lot easier. Oop, I stood up too fast. Our life is still pretty low for this place in the game, because we've been skipping the life ups for a while now. And you've been expected to get them, so basically my stats are inverted. You would normally expect you to be at like 3 on the sword and maybe 4 on magic and 5 on life by now. You cap out your life really fast in this game. But since we've been skipping and forcing ourselves to get sword ups, we should be pretty strong in comparison to most enemies here. So now we're going to go back to Death Mountain. We're going to try this again, except this time we can see we have way more life and magic and stuff, so it should be significantly easier than it was the first time. And hopefully that results in a victory and less death. Oh, did you see that lag right as I turned around? I saw it. I'm not looking for your confirmation here. I just saw it. Alright, so we're back in Surya Town. You think if they named the sages in Ocarina of Time after the towns in this game, that they probably would have done, like, you know, Surya as the water oracle, since it's the river town of Surya? But, you know, what do I know? Obviously, they did the right choice. Otherwise, we would have ended up with Surya as probably the Zora princess. And I don't even know what we would have ended up with as Surya's name in that canon. So let's not worry about it. Let's not think about it too much. Alright, so now we can see these guys. Much easier. We can see these fucking spear boys and stab them in the legs. No problem. Wonderful. You love to see it. Fantastic. Fuck them all up. No problem. Isn't that way easier with the lights on? Now we can do the Boomerang Fight thusly. Wow, 10 experience for those guys. That's actually not bad. Alright, low. 2 hits now. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let's go. Now, I'm still not going to intentionally get a fight with the axe throwy guy. Axe throwy guy is still, you know, pretty strong. I think 1 hit from him is still going to be something like a bar and a half of health. But we're still looking all right. Hey, Gothic Valkyrie! You have such cool versions of my model. Thank you. This is the Firefox version. All right, we're gonna skip this. Yeah, if you ask anyone that's been in here for a while, you can redeem to any of the other shapeshift forms. They're pretty generous with that because they too enjoy all my different forms. I'm not sure if you've seen them all, but oh, there you go. Someone's already done it. What's it gonna be? What are we doing? Oh, we're doing Moss Bunny form now. All right. Let's begin the shape-shifting practice. Oh, and it's time to drink some water. Thank you very much. Delicious water while shape-shifting. And there we go! Moss Bunny form on the case. You saw me in my PNG form yesterday as Moss Bunny. This is me in the real deal. Real deal Moss Bunny. And we're doing a little bit of Zelda 2 right now. Okay, so this is the room that we avoided before. Nice. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, there was the magic up! there was a magic up here, I just missed it. So we're gonna put shield on? It was dark, you can't blame me. Look at how fucking menacing this guy looks down here. This alligator axe-throwing boy. He's terrifying. I hate it. Ow, I landed on the axe. I landed on the guy. Out of here. Okay, because we had shield on. Nice, you love it? I love that you love it. We could get together sometime and both be a little green. It ain't easy being green, so we greenies gotta stick together. There we go, we'll top off. Alright, now we have an orange dude that we gotta face. We'll shank him in the knees. Nice, he's only a 2-hitter now. You'll love to see it. Alright, we lost a little bit of health, that sucks, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, now we have the stairs to descend. Not a problem. We just poke these guys in the nose a couple times, and it's- ow, my knees. You hit my knees? I'm supposed to hit you in your nose? Not get hit in the knee? There we go. There we go. Gothic, how do you feel about Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link for the NES Entertainment System? Is it one of your favorites? You know, I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh. I wish I had known I was about to level up and I would have used my magic first. I had an opportunity and I let it go. I've never played them, but they're fun to watch. Nice. Ow, my knees. Ow, my knees. Let's go ahead and do that. Thank you. Ow, my knees. Alright, so with this, if we're fast enough, we can mash this and still get a little extra magic out of it. Nice. Alright, so we're back here again. This is the rough room where we gotta fight the axe-throwing guy for realsies. Let's get him back here. Alright, we dodge. Oh. Oh my god, he's so well-timed. There we go. Jesus. That was rough. Alright, now we got Fireball. Oh, this was the guys that I forgot about these. Alright. Fuck you. Get a little magic back. Okay, now that we've made it past this room, I think we'll be fine. The rest of this isn't nearly as bad. We do have 2 more axe-throwy boys to worry about. But, they're in a confined- oh, the lag. Why is it doing that? And we have extra lives. This time we don't have extra lives. Okay, never mind. We're in deep shit. We're in trouble. We're gonna lose all of our experience. Do I have enough for a life? I don't. I did not get a life. We need to go down, but I'm gonna check what's to the right here. Octorok? Octoroks? Okay. I thought there might be some kind of fairy or health pickup this way. Alright, so we're in a dangerous spot right now. We're gonna have 2 rooms down here where we're going to have to fight red axe-throwy guys. So we gotta be careful. Here comes one. Okay. We got the cadence down. Whew. Close. Alright, there's gonna be a little spiky boy here. Let him kill himself. Thank you. Do-do-do-do-do. Fairy model win. We could do a fairy sometime. I want to do a bird next. I want to do a yellow bird form. Alright, we need to get out here. There we go. Okay, one more. Oh no, there was just one. Alright, we got the hammer. Whoo! A little close there, a little close there. A little too close for comfort. Just a yellow bird? Well, I mean, I could think of something else to make about it, but that's like the main thing. I want to have a yellow character, so it is visually distinct from the other ones. Just get the fuck out of here, spiky dude. Thank you. But we can still think about other stuff, because we have different elements now Void Kitty isn't really an element. Like a canary? Yeah, kind of like a canary. Or a chocobo or something like that. Alright. Oh. Alright, yeah, this guy, we can kill him pretty easy. We just need him to step forward. There we go. Nice. Didn't have to take any extra damage from him. We're good. Now we can go this way. Get a couple things here. We are once again going to hit this, and then mash life. Take that exploit with us. There we go. Do a chocobo for him? Yeah. I could be a good chocobo. Dodge the spiky dudes, thank you. And let's get out of here. So the viewers can ride you? Absolutely. I have not played any Final Fantasy game, but I can tell you that chocobos are pretty adorable. I could probably almost sing the music. If somebody like started it, then I could probably finish it. So it was very important for me to survive that with the hammer and get back out because of that. Wait, you haven't? Yeah, they bore the shit out of me. Turn-based RPGs are just like the most boringest thing that you could ever put in front of me, and I get tired of it in just a moment. Be a fae like me? Hey, we can work on it. It's just that, you know, I like my my shapeshifts to be very monstrous. I don't want to be too humanoid. I want to be more monstrous. So if we can figure out a way to make a fairy very monstrous, probably. I like my monsters, you know? Just being, like, fairy me. Well, you know what? We could probably have one that's very human adjacent. And have an Eodidus that kind of looks like a human. That could be interesting. I love the Final Fantasy games. That's fine. I'm sure everyone has their reasons of loving them. I know that they generally have good stories, and I mean, obviously, the Aerith, Sephiroth, Cloud triangle is, transcends any point of the game. Like, you don't have to play the games to know what happened there. It's just that turn-based RPGs tend to bore the shit out of me. The only turn-based games that I've really enjoyed were, oh, by the way, there's a one up there. Fuck that Final Fantasy VII shit. Okay, well, whatever. A Fae Beast? Yeah, I could be a Fae. Oh, like a Displacer Beast? I would totally be, like, a humanoid version of a Displacer Beast. That would be cool. That would be some cool-ass shit right there. Okay, so this is what the hammer does. The hammer breaks these rocks. So now all these rocks on the overworld we can break and get that shit out of here. This is, by the way, the harbor town of Mido. Hey, what was that? Mido was, was he the guy in Ocarina of Time that blocks the way to the Great Deku Tree? I think that's who Mido was, right? Da-da-dum. Alright, so the special thing about this town is you see this up here? If you come up here to this tower, you can talk to this guy, and he'll say, when you jump, press down to stab. Ba-na-na-na. And now we have the Pogo Stick. I clicked off by accident, my bad. Or not. So now we can Pogo Stab! Yeah! This is where the game gets way better in combat, because you're not just doing this forward, you can do this. Oh, I think so? Oh, I think so. There we go, there's our Magic Man. Thank you, Magic Man. I love your words. And then, we have this person here. Please, my daughter is sick. Help her. Alright, she's sick. We need to go find medicine. So let's go out into this wide world of Hyrule and find ourselves some medicine to help this This poor, grieving old lady. Oh, another thing you can do with the hammer is this. And you can... I don't know why a hammer breaks trees down, but it do. We're gonna come in here. Or we're not. Stab! Stab! Ho-ho! And let's go in this cave. Alright, I think this is the one where we have to fight multiple of the, alligator dudes. Oh, I thought it would bounce all the way over to him. Hacha! Alright, we took some dumb damage here, but whatever. We're out. Alright, I think 2 red guys after this. Oh, he double-axed me! Oh, he's a double-axing son of a bitch. There we go. Now we can get this potion. Da-da-da-da! And now we can save a sick child. Yay! Saving sick children! Pogo Stick! You slow down so much! You hit it really hard so it falls over? Right. Oh! Ow! Oh, that's a lot of rocks. Ow. I knew it was gonna come in front of me. Oh! Pea! Give me that pea! Let me have some pea. We might be able to level up our sword again before we get to the next level even. No, no, stop that. Stop chasing me. Ow. My pogo sticking leaves a lot to be desired. Alright. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. You can't touch me. I'm on the road. If you're on the road, you can't touch me. Everyone knows that. That's the rules. Ba-dum, da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, da-da-da-dum. Talk to me, lady. Thank you. Some of these villagers, if you talk to them, they give you hints. Hello, young fellow. Hello. Give me a hint. I just told people you give hints. Hello, young fellow. You. Sorry, I know nothing. Well, fuck you. And the other thing, sometimes when you talk to villagers, they turn into bats and attack you. The island palace in the south has a raft. Well, there you go. Now you know. There's one of those hints. You're supposed to just like walk around and talk to people to figure things out. I am much too busy to talk to a stranger. Alright, give me some magic, magic man. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I got your medicine. Thank you. Let me into your house now. Boom, 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 boom. And we get magic! This magic is... Word will give you power! What's it called? Fairy. You see that tiny shield? We can now be a fairy. We can become a fae creature in this game. Banana, ba, banana, ba, banana. Banana, ba, banana. So how do we get to the next level? That is a good question. If you played this game, you know what it is, but if you haven't, there's no way of knowing. You just gotta kind of wander around, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So you come straight down here to the King's Tomb. Hey, this is King's Tomb. Thank you. And then you walk directly down from here. Stab. And then, oh no, how do we get up here? Not even the jump spell is high enough. Like this. We turn into a fairy. Link confirmed to be transgender and turning into a female fairy. Nah, don't read too much into that. He had to do it for a reason. He doesn't do it for joy, necessarily. We don't know what he's thinking. He doesn't really share his thoughts a lot. But, you know, maybe sometimes he likes to just turn into a fairy because he wants to. That's my headcanon. And you gotta respect it. Oh no, giant worm. He does do cross-dressing in a lot of games. We gotta be honest here. He does do the cross-dressing quite a bit. Alright, what do you give us? Alright, we get a refill. There we go. Almost 100 on everything. Alright, our life is still a 3, which is kind of bad going into this level because we're gonna face blue hammer dudes, and blue hammer dudes are rough. They jump around. The only good news is that we kill them in 4 hits. Alright, we got Jumpy Skeleton Boys now. Jumpy Skeleton Boys are a little scary. They also know how to downstab. And so the game's gonna crank up the damage, or crank up the difficulty a little bit here. Because now we have downstab, and we also have these blocks, so you end up doing this a lot. Where you like send yourself down, and it can be pretty bad. Alright, let's top ourselves off with that. Oh! I thought he was gonna get hit by the laser. I did not get the laser. He did not get lasered. Major laser. Oh no, it's an Iron Knuckle. Oh wait, no, it's the blocks. I thought Iron Knuckle was gonna show up there. Fireball fish! Alright, I think another Hammer Bro is here. Did you see how smooth that was? You didn't even see me jump. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna level up our sword again before the end of this level, which is great. We get that to 6. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and use the jump spell so that I can kill this guy and get the XP for it. Oh god. I used the jump spell too early. If I had- oh well, there we go. That's nice. If I hadn't have used the jump spell, you have to hit this like block right on the corner in order to get up there. Oh, there was another one. There we go. Oh. Kill that guy. Alright, it's even easier to hit them whenever they're in the tight corridor. So there we go. We're only 56 experience away from the next one. I do have an extra life, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, can you get a little bit further away for me? Thank you. Can you get your knees? 6 experience from the next sword up. Was there... I feel like there was a secret to this room. I might fall through the ground. Attack will go up. No, there's just a key here. Okay. I feel like there is a invisible floor at some point in this dungeon that I need to look out for, but I don't remember where it is. We'll find it as we go along. I think I need to get a key from this way. Ooh, I will take that. Thank you. Dog head. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Maybe it was the other way. Hold on. Let's just go this way first, and then we'll figure it out. If not, we'll just have to do a little backtracking, but it's not a big deal. Oh no, it's an Iron Knuckle! Everyone, look out! Oh no. Okay, yes, there's the key is gonna be over here. In the next gap down. Ow. I thought I was gonna go under it. Just keep going that way for me, thank you. There we go. And we're out. Escape. You can only have 4 of those in a room at once. So you could do a little bit of manipulation by not killing them. And just letting 4 get on the screen and then continue on your merry way. Before we go down, I'm gonna first go to the right and check what that door is. Because we need to get the raft. And I think to the right is where we do the mini-boss fight. For the raft. I just thought I needed to go to the left first for that key. So there might be a second key over here I needed to do. Yeah, this is seeming right. No, I'm not jumping over there and having you launch at me and knock me into the lava. Yeah. You were like, I'm gonna take a step back. Nope. Yeah, fuck you. Hey, there we go. Top off our magic. Top off our life. Nice. Yup. 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 Oh no, it's just the blue guy fight. Okay. I don't want to necessarily take my life up when I'm not in a situation where I need to. Now, blue guy throws daggers at you, and when you hit him, he goes into a rage where he just throws them constantly. So you basically just hit him, let him do his rage, and then, oh, do another one on top of that, and then do it again. Now do another. And now he's gone. Good job. And we got a raft! Wonderful! Everyone loves a raft to ride on. Okay, I think we're at a good point. We're like halfway through this game at this point. So tell me what you think, guys. What do you think of Zelda 2? For those of you that didn't play it and you've been told it's one of the hardest games you've ever seen, does it look like that? Does it seem as difficult as everyone says? I know I'm kind of like halfway speed running the game and showing you a lot of its flaws and stuff. It be jamming. Oh yeah, also the music is good. I do enjoy the Zelda musics. Oh, these guys, they're starting to stack up. There we go. There we go. Getting overwhelmed by dog boys. Doggy boys. Games still bring back memories of getting stuck. Yeah, there's going to be one secret passage I'm going to show you that's probably going to make you want to pull your hair out. Still yet to come. No, we're gonna cancel and get the 5,000. Because we're just about at the boss. And, we don't want to miss the opportunity to get a free 4,000 experience. That's a lot to pass up. Ooh, look at that pattern. Nice job. For me, it would be hard, but I might be able to play it, maybe. I'm bad at fighting games. You know what? It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? From having to do the lows and highs and the platforming attacks. I can see that. I can see a lot of the series DNA starting to form. Right. Because it did start blending. Okay, here we go. Let's just put shield on. This fight isn't going to be too bad. It is basically the Blue Knight with a little platforming thing in the front. Because you need to use the down stab on this guy. Like that. Oops. I was too far to the right. There we go. I think one more and he'll be knocked off. There we go. Now the problem is, as the horse is leaving, the emulator is going to make it so that you can't see enough sprites. Up. There you go. There's like a sprite limit in the NES, and that horse is made up of like 2 sprites. The Dark Knuckle is made up of a couple sprites, and then the daggers are also a handful of sprites. So when all of those are on the same horizontal plane together, the game can't render them all at the same time, because that's how the NES was. And so it becomes really hard to dodge those daggers. Alright, let's get another sword up. Lovely. Aw, look at that. Look at that support. Alright, so we have level 7 sword, which is almost the max level. Level 8 is the top, so we're going to be crushing enemies. They are going to get fuck-knuckled up. Look at this guy. Bonk. Remember when he used to take like 5 or 6 hits? Wow, I remember back in the day. Back in my day, we used to kill those boomerang guys in 7 hits. Now these young whippersnappers are just killing them left and right. I could watch your streams all the time. You're 100% the best person to breed my daughter. Well, I'm glad you think that. If you know anybody else who has daughters ready to breed, send them my way. Alright, before we go any further, there's a little bit of cleanup we need to do. In that there is this rock over here that is hiding a... Time to swallow? I think I'm out of water. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna have to go grab some more water. I'll be right back. Alright, and apparently I need to also put deodorant on. I didn't know I was in sweaty gamer hours this bad, but I am. Alright, I'm hoping that we can get through the rest of the game without another continue. I know we've only got 1 life right now, but there's going to be an opportunity to get like 2 more extra lives before the end of this. And I really feel like outside of like falling into bottomless pits and stuff, we're probably not going to die again. But we'll see. Alright, so we've got the new... This is Eastern Hyrule, and we've got all new enemies here. These are Tektites in this game. They are invulnerable to sword damage. Oh, I can't hit that guy. Just come over here. They're invulnerable to sword damage. You have to learn the Fireball spell and then hit them with that to kill them. Which I do not have right now. Alright, so now that we're in Eastern Hyrule, we have a whole bunch of, the bottomless pit. Nice. We have new towns. So this is the town of Nabooru. And if you remember, Nabooru was the Oracle of, Spirit in Ocarina of Time. What was in here? That's just a dude. He gives you a hint. There's our magic man. You know what? We can do it like this. We can, get a little bit of life there and then just get our magic replenished. So where do we get magic in this town? Is it you? I am thirsty. Oh, you're thirsty. Want to get some water? You have water. Come to my house. This bitch couldn't walk goddamn 30 feet to the left of her house and just go get some water. Really? Really? You always be thirsty. Hey, we're not wrong here, but at least I'm able to satiate my own thirst. I don't need some hero of time to like walk 30 feet over to a fountain and get it to me. But here we go. We now have fire magic, so we can handle those Tektites. She would fuck for some water. Yeah, she's oh, she's a gold digger? She ain't looking for no broke nigga. She a gold digger. Man, that is a fucking old ass song now, isn't it? Did I just date myself with that? Wow. Also, Kanye kind of canceled now. Let's maybe not do that. Oh, look! Look at this! Dot dot dot. I'll let the hero time get me some water? Yeah, probably. I think I can live with that. So, now that we have gotten the fire spell, we're ready to do some more traveling here. We're gonna come up north. Fuck you. And now we get to see... Alright, hold on. Get this guy out of the way. We get to see this game's version of the Dodongo. Oh god, I just took a fireball to the face. So here's the Dodongo. And we're just gonna say nope and get out of there. I need... fucking health? Health? Fairy. Really? Pogo off of his head and run? We have not spent any experience on raising our life, which is a problem. We're still taking a lot of damage from things. Here's another one up. We're taking a lot of damage. So, what we need to do is come rescue a child. In the next town that we're going to, the magic that we need is being held back because someone had kidnapped this child and we need to save them. And who has taken this child? Why, it's this lizard man. Ah, fuck you. I'm out of here. So we got a child! We acquired a kid! And so now we're going to come back here. And now we need to go all the way back through this forest to the left side. Just run, just run. We're not fighting, we're running, we're running. I want a wiggle. Does somebody know who I can commission to get a wiggle emote? Oh, I somehow blocked that? Amazing. Get me out of here. Ooh, let's do another bit of manipulation. Now, if you guys have noticed, whenever I get hit by enemies, I go into those screens, but if I get hit as I'm about to go into a town, then I don't have to actually do the fight. It just takes it away. Now look at this. There is a forced event here. Oh my god, I get hit by a bubble. But if I get enemies to spawn and attack me as I go into this forced event, I skip it. I instead do this instead of the forced thing on the map, and I can just go by. Just like that. I can ask Effie? Alright. Now let's see what the name of this town is. Mountain Town of Darunia. Well, Darunia was the King Goron who was the Sage of Fire in the Ocarina of Time. Isn't that cool? Banana. Banana, 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 banana. So look at the, oh, there's a roof with a chimney on it. And I can get up here. Banana, 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 banana. And jump down here. Na na, banana, na. Banana, na 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 na. Banana. And look at this guy. You look cool. When you jump, press up to stab. Santa? Yes. Link confirmed to be Santa. So now we can up stab and down stab. We have the Difecta. Or is elf? He is kinda elfish, isn't he? Bum 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 brum 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 brum. Alright, you. You are a hero for saving my child. Come. Alright, well, I can do it on command. But you should pay me for it. Mom always said if you were good at something, to make sure you're paid for it. Wait a minute, the King of Hyrule is Santa and Link is his elf? You uncovered the secret. With this magic, we'll strengthen a shield. So now we have Reflect magic. So Reflect Magic can do two things. One, if there was some attacks that we could not block with our shield before, we can now block with our shield. But more importantly, there are Wizrobe spells in this game. A powerful knight lives in this town! Why, thank you. I already met him. I should probably go get my magic refilled before we leave again. But more importantly, when you face Wizrobes, it now bounces the spell back at them and hurts them, which is the only way to deal damage to them. And so if I had not come back and got that spell before going to the next temple, we would have been fucked. Hey, Alpaca, thank you for the biddies. Welcome back to the stream. We beat Zelda 1, we're in Zelda 2. We've got 3 more temples to beat. We're about to go to Maze Island and defeat that one there. Alright, we're gonna manipulate this again. Oh, they dodged me. Alright, go back. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we do this event instead of the pre-scripted one, which is obviously way easier than a big platforming challenge. He's restreaming your stream in his Discord. What a jerk. It's fine. Oh. I probably shouldn't have been reading chat for that, shouldn't I? Our life is still really low. I probably should just sink some experience into leveling that up because we are taking so much more damage from things than I really need to. We'll just go ahead and hit that up now. No problem. I'm fairly certain we're still on track to max out our sword on the next one, and we'll be fine. Alright, so if I remember the pathway, we go up through this zigzag. Then we come up here. We go down. And we're gonna go to the left here, where there should be a magic potion. There we go. Now we're only one magic potion away. Bum, 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 bum. Alpaca's mean to you? Well, hey, as long as I'm getting the views, that's fine. And if there's anybody out there watching from Alpaca's Discord, please feel free to drop a follow. It always helps. I'm sitting at 340. We have a goal by the end of the week to hit 350. We're so close. Oh, fuck me. I got shot in the back. Whoop! Pogo off his head. So it'd be lovely if you guys just came on over to the stream and gave a follow. Otherwise, enjoy the conversations behind the wall in the Discord. You don't know this because you can't see anything, but there are forced encounters on the map all over the place, and I basically just avoided all of them aside from the critical ones. And now we are at the Maze Palace. Alright, let's see what you give me. You gave me a fight. I'm not looking for a fight. I'm looking for a magic potion. I'm looking for a magic potion. Ow. I am looking for a magic potion. There we go. Let's get this ready again. There we go. Just go off screen. So this is probably, I wouldn't say one of the harder dungeons, but is where it gets significantly more difficult. Also, we gotta fight clansmen. Look at this. Look at these clansmen here. It was a different time back then, guys. You were allowed to fight Nazis and Klansmen back in the 90s. Actually, this might have been the late 80s. I don't know. Jump out. Thank you. Well, I'm not restreaming you bunnies, just be a jerk, but damn, that was a good one. Okay. I mean, I think that's a little weird, but not too weird. I just have to wonder why you're doing it. So this is the reason why this level is a bit weird, because we have this fall here, and it just keeps falling. I forget where we have to go first off. Boomerang hammer? Oh, now we double shot these guys. Also, we can down stab bubbles now, so we can do... There we go. Now we can kill them a lot faster. Pretty sure it's late 80s? Okay. Ow. Ow? Ow. Man, I still need to get my life up more. We're gonna cancel that so that I can get my life up on the next, like, 2 kills. It's like some DDR presses there. Oh, I don't have the key. Oh, this is great. We can, ow, ow, ow. Alright, I can't do this if I die. There we go. So here's what we're gonna do. Life. Thank you. We're going to turn into a fairy and just pass through the keyhole and get the key and get the item. And that way we don't have to come back over here with a key. Ta-da! So that's the reason why you go to Death Mountain early in the game to get the fairy spell, because that lets you do that a lot throughout the game. And now that means for the next... We're gonna end up getting an extra key at some point here. And we won't have to worry about spending it in the right spot, because we kinda cheated a little bit. It's not really a cheat, it's intentional. They programmed it to be that way. Da, da, da. Speedrun? Yeah, speedrun. We're like getting lapped if this was a speedrun. I'm pretty sure somebody would have already beaten it twice by now, because we're like an hour and 40 minutes into this run. And I'm almost certain that the speedrun of this game is somewhere in like the 30-minute mark. Speedrun my daughter. How do I... What does that even mean? Alright, just jump. Jump. Stop that. Klansman! Fucking Klansman up in here. Look at this. Go back to Alabama. Fucking creeps. Just do it, don't question it. Why? It's not... Judgment nut, perhaps? Fuck you. Fuck this guy in particular. Alright, now that we have the upstab, though, we can do this. And get the fuck out of here. Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh no. We have put ourselves in a bad spot. Oh my god, could you not spawn in the worst way possible? Is that possible? No? Alright, run. Run. Just run. Out of here. Holy shit. That was awful. Let me be me on MTV. Alright, we got an extra key now. We're good. Dum dum dum. Alright, we need to make this jump. So we're gonna get jump ready. We're ready. We're ready to jump, sir. Let's go. Stop that. Oh, you jumped on my head, you dick weasel. You have the key to my heart. Aww. No. I can't just ferry my way through your heart? Is that what you're saying? Oh, that guy just committed seppuku. Later. And by seppuku, I mean jumped into lava. Alright, let's get ourselves a little bit of life. Everyone loves life. Alright, are you back? He's back. Jump in. Goodbye. I saw it lag again. If you want, feel free. Okay. We'll ferry our way into your heart. Alright, so now we need to go back to the left again. Like this. Like so. Bye, Klansman. Bye-bye. I want to put up with your shit. I have a thing for pixies anyway. Ooh. Well, stick around. You might see me go Ferry Mode again. So, we got boots a little bit earlier. I didn't really explain that because I was too busy explaining, you know, turning into a fairy and walking through a keyhole. But those boots are water walking boots. And if you are out in magical waters, you can just walk across the water. And it's pretty badass. I gotta say, it's a pretty badass thing. Alright, we need this key. Fuck this guy. Jump slash for life. Pogo Stick. Pogo Stick. So you're Jesus now? Yes, I'm Jesus now. I got Jesus boots. Jesus. I am become Jesus, destroyer of worlds. Favorite part when you start explaining? I hope so, because that's like almost all the parts. That's like almost all the parts of all my streams. Do we want magic up? No, because I think we need to get over 1,500 by the end of this level so that we can max out the sword by the end of this. And I'm not sure if we're even going to hit that before the end. Because we're going to be getting close. The beast? The beast. Oh, whoop. There we go. We also need to make sure we have enough magic for the boss. Because we basically need to cast Reflect and Shield on ourselves in order to win that fight. Ooh, you almost got me while I'm unlocking the door, you jerk. And the clansmen are after us. This doesn't seem right. I think I need to go to the right first, before we go to the left. I think we have to get a key from the right. Oh. Oh, come on. Shoot your shot. Oh, it took my experience. I got antsy. Whoop, whoop. So right is right? Yeah, right is right. You're right. Alright, flying horsehead guys. Hate them. For this reason! Well, I think we just lost. No, we had one extra life. Fuck! They take so many hits. Alright, spawn. That's some Ninja Gaiden bat stuff right there. Making them spawn right as you go for the jump. Yeah, come from that direction now. Isn't that some Ninja Gaiden stuff? Alright, here's what we can do. We can get jump, and shield, and fire, and no fire. Okay. We're just gonna jump over all of this. Forget all that nonsense. I'll shoot my shot into Kyokoko. Kyokoko's daughter, yeah. You saw the pictures of the bunny girl? The teacher one is just, oh, chef's kiss. Mwah. It's wonderful. Hey, none of that. None of that. Stop that. Stop that. Alright, now let's do this. Ooh. Hey, there we go. Also, yeah, hey Selfara, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Zelda stream, where we're streaming Zelda. I think there's a pea bag up there, and I just want a bag of pea. Yeah, there it is. Oh, perfect. And we got one of these. Let's come up here. Hit that. I think there's a hammer dude at the end of this place, so let's get a shield and grab that. There's not a hammer dude? Is this the boss fight? It's not. Okay, we're good. We still have time to get a little bit more EXP. XPs? XPs, please? 100. Can I get 250 more before the boss? No. Does the boss give 250? That would be wonderful, as long as it's not a D-bag. Okay, so here's what we do. We do shield. Are you guys ready for the most intense boss fight in this game? Hold on, I gotta crack my knuckles real fast. Some of you might know what's about to happen, so please don't spoil it for everyone else, but I gotta be on my A game for this. We just drank some water. We'll do a quick stretch, and let's go. Yep, you got me on that one. Got me on that one. There we go. There we go. Good game. Good game. GG. Whew. Skip. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, you couldn't optimize it any better. We got just enough experience so that we can max out our sword. Everyone pay tribute to the Maui of Knowledge. Thank you, Maui, for all your service and for the experience level. Let's go. That last attack almost got you. I know, he was right on top of me, dude. He almost fucked me up. He got me once. But now, we've reached endgame because now we've maxed out our sword. Sword is now at 8. And we can walk on water. Fuck 'em up. Now you can only walk on certain water tiles. It won't let you walk all over the map. But what we need to do is find the road. There's the road. Then we go straight over here. Then there should be a place to go up right there. Right there. Fucked him up, Gucci. And this should be a free heart. Oh, not life. Jump. Oh, there we go. And we got a heart. I am struggling to remember the other places where there's hearts. The swordiest sword to ever sword? Yeah. Okay, so this level has the most bullshit secret in the game. I am not even kidding. This thing made me want to pull my hair out when I first played the game, because when I played it, there weren't, you know, game facts, you know, HTML documents that people put together that explained every little thing in the game and how to optimize it and all of that stuff. We just had to grit our teeth, draw our own maps, and do shit like that. And this secret, I only found on complete accident, and I have no idea how someone was supposed to figure it out otherwise. Because up until this point in the game, they never threw a curveball at you like this, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll show you. And then you guys can tell me if I'm right to think it's the most dirtiest, dastardliest thing they could do to you in a game. I don't even think this game had an official Nintendo guide. Yeah, probably. By the way, you can do faster down stabs if you mash down on an enemy, like this. You can, like, make the hitbox come out even faster. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit less accurate and you kind of move around a bit when you're doing it, but it's cool. Hey, Horsehead. Fuck you, Horsehead. I'm gonna take your pee. I hope you don't mind me taking your pee. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. Oh no, it's an Iron Knuckle, everyone! He's getting one shot now. We have become too powerful. You're fucked. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I believe the pathway in the island temple here is to go to the right first, and then go to the left, and then go down, and then go to the right, then go to the left, and then go down. And just continue that over and over again. I was wrong, and I apologize. But it's fine, we're gonna basically full clear this map because you need to get all of the keys in here to progress. We have one extra key because of the last dungeon, but we're also gonna hold on to that for the desert temple. Banana, banana, banana. Ba-ba-ba-banana. Oh, we fucked him up. Yeah, let's get magic up to 4 now. I know it says 9,000 for another rank of sword, but it literally doesn't give you anything. You cannot level it up any further. Don't be fooled. You will waste your experience and the game will laugh at you. And the last thing you want is like a fucking 30-year-old game to laugh at you. We're just gonna take our time on this. Let these blocks build up and then we'll do some Minecraft building here. Fill in the spot. Fill in the spot. There we go. Get our key. Now we're just gonna hollow out a tunnel here. What, the physics of this don't have to make sense? I know you want it to make sense, but it don't. So don't even try. I know your mind is going, but the blocks, they should be falling. No, they don't. They don't fall. You're wrong. You're bad and you should feel bad. Oh my god, I almost walked right into him. There we go. Almost messed up my jump slap and looked really stupid. I don't want to look really stupid. Alright, so what's the plan? We go to the right. I believe this is not the correct direction. I believe this is wrong. Everything in my body is telling me I don't need to be here right now. Oh, tried to knock me in the lava. No, my body is telling me not to go to the right. I don't think I need to go through a lava room with fish in this level. My muscle memory says I've never had to work out, that I've never had to puzzle that out. So we're just not going to. Ooh, I want some pee. Can I just get some pee? Oh, maybe go down? We're struggling now. The old noggin is falling apart on me. I need that key. I need that key. Thank you. We're falling apart. Our memory is failing us. What do we do? Okay, if this is the right way, there should be a blue guy here. 2 hits. Okay, let's see. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is a secret passageway. The only reason I found this when I first played this game is I tried to jump over this blue guy and I hit him and got knocked into the wall here. And then realized that it was a secret passage that you're meant to walk through. That's how I found it. I don't know how you were supposed to find it. Honestly, it's just like such a big fuck you from the game. I don't know what they wanted from us. It's so annoying. But now that I know it, I can get through it. It's just such a fucking kick in the teeth. I think there's one NPC in a town somewhere that says when you reach a dead end, keep going. But like that's so cryptic. That's some bullshit. That's some Metroid shit here. All right, can I get this key so I don't unlock it in the middle of the fight? Thank you. There we go. And now we got yeah, we'll up our magic. This game does a few big fuck yous. I think that's the only true fuck you in this game. That is, like, an order of magnitude higher than any other thing in this game. Like, going through Death Mountain, that's pretty hard. Doing some of these boss fights, also pretty hard. Like, if you didn't know to get the reflect spell for that last boss, you would be pretty SOL, right? You literally can't win the fight. You just get trapped in the boss room and then you just die. And you have to backtrack all the way out of it just to get there. Just to get back to town and then get the spell. It's so annoying. But that, having a whole wall that you're supposed to walk through, not a fan. Not a fan. Especially since there's no, like, visual tell for it either. Just a little bit rude, I would say. If there was something that like, the pattern on the wall was slightly different, or something like that. I guess this is another hint. If I had gone past that piranha room with the lava, we would have eventually gotten to that side of that wall. And you would be able to see this key sitting here. And if you were mapping out the game like I was as a kid, I could see the, on my map I wrote that I had a key on the other side of the wall there. and there was no other way to get to that wall after exploring the whole rest of the level. It's just that I wouldn't have ever figured that it was behind a secret passage like that, you know? It's just a little bit rude. Oh, God. Those guys do a lot of damage with their fire. Alright, well, we got the oboe, I think it's called. It's this game's flute. It is used in in 2 places in the game. And it has no other utility outside of that, so... very, very Zelda-like in its being a single-use item. Oh, I'll just jump right into you. How does that sound? That work for you? Works for me. I'll just do it again. I'd fucking do it. I thought I was gonna shoot the other way. Okay. I think there's a P block over here, so we can get some more experience. That was a nice throw. Could you, like, stop getting closer to me with those? Woo! Critical hit. Alright, we got our P. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Castlevania 2 did have way more bullshit in it. I never played the game, but I have watched a speedrun of it, and yeah, that's just not fun. Excuse me? My apologies, I did not mean to belch right in your ear. ASMR stream win. I am out of lives, I'm out of magic. It's getting a little bit, it's getting a little dangerous here. We might take another game over, after all. I did get knocked- oh, there we go. We did get knocked into the lava. Do it again? You want to hear me belch? Do you have a thing for belching? What's up with that? I can do it again. I can burp on command. I have honed this skill. Under the waterfalls of Lake Minnetonka. I have studied the belch on command. I know its inner workings. The inner machinations of it. Please know it was a joke? Okay. I was gonna say, you're into some weird stuff, bunny. Some kinky, belching porn. You wanna come this way, my dude?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people. Alright. Got our magic back up. I'm pretty sure if I go up, that's to the boss. But we need another key before I go there. Because I think I'm out of keys now. No, I've got 1 key. Because we have that extra key. We're a little extra around here. Go back up. I think there's P over here again. Thank you. I'll take that P. Go away. You nasty foul beast. It's time to swallow? Alright, let's drink. Oh, hey fire guy. I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm gonna let the skull go up here. You're backing me into a corner and I don't like it. Whoo! Give me your P. Oh no, I'm gonna land on it! Look. Come on, stop! Stop appearing right on top of me! Okay, don't put up your shield at all. I'm fine with that. This guy. Alright. Alright, we're about to get a life up, which is great news. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. We got hit, but it's fine. Life up. Very close to almost, moments taken before destruction. Lights out. Let's go. Alright, we are now the Dark Moss Bunny. We've gone to the evil side. Alright, let's see if we can get back through this room without taking unnecessary damage from fire. Skulls are fine. Bubbles, whatever they're called. I can live with that. Alright, let's go up. Can you back off? Thank you. Oh, why did I get greedy? Why did I get greedy? You. Young boy. Oh, nice. 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 Alright, so this boss fight... Oh, thank you. This boss fight is a little ridiculous. We're gonna put up our shield. He's got really long range and he throws a ball and chain at you. So you gotta stab him and get away super fast. There we go. Whoop! There we go. Oh, he started it before I jumped in on him at that time. There we go. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Did you know eating moss can save your life? I'm sure eating anything that is somewhat edible could save your life. Not to downplay that interesting fact of the day. Hey, thank you, Maui! Maui of Knowledge here to give us a little bit more experience. We'll take that magic up. So we have 2 more heart containers and 1 more magic container to get. And if I'm being frank with you, I don't remember where this last health container is. I know where 1 is, and I know where 1 magic container is, but I don't remember where another heart container is. My intuition says maybe here? Oh, come on, he didn't hit me. He didn't touch me. I also feel like I should take an intentional death here, just so that I can get all of my lives back before I go to the very end. Scorpion. Scorpions? Scorpions don't exist in Zelda. No, it's just pee. Oh man, I just got pee all over me from that. Penicillin is a moss that can save your life. I thought it was bacteria. I thought penicillin was a bacteria. Or a mold. Isn't it mold? Hold on. Someone fact check that. Penicillin tries to kill me? Oh no. Have you ever considered making friends with it? It's mold? Yeah. That's what I thought. It's not moss, it's mold. Alright, so now we're gonna use the oboe. The oboe is gonna help us get past this monster. Look, there's this monster down. Actually, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I can go out in the water? I didn't know that was a place where I could walk on water. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I want to find this last heart container. I don't remember where it is. Somewhere over here in this desert? Perhaps? Jump too early? No? There's nothing here? Lame. Okay. We'll just go down here then. No problem. We'll just continue on. Play our song. Lovely. So we're gonna start that. And then see this? This is another one of those forced encounters. So we're gonna use the enemy spawns to try to avoid it. I don't think I pressed down fast enough. Nope. Okay. We're gonna try to force a spawn and then hit it as we walk down. And we'll avoid this interaction altogether. There we go, that worked. And now we don't have to do that fight. We do have 2 more here. Tiny Sure, make sure you have a medical bracelet on you at all times for that reason. Yeah. I would agree. That sounds like a good idea. Because if you cannot have the penicillin, and penicillin is very frequently given to people, that may save your life. Fuck you, lizard boy. Ow. Oh, dodging rocks like a pro. Also, they're fucking hiding behind a bunch of logs and throwing rocks at you. What a bunch of dicks. Okay, just spawn right in front of me then. Alright, we got Club Lizard guys now. You thought Club Penguin was rough. Wait until you see Club Lizards. Alright, so we need to come up here and find ourselves a hidden town. And you're gonna notice something about this town. Hopefully, if you're a fan of the Zelda series. Zelda fans on alert. Yeah, you can definitely get one of those. Yeah, get one. It is super useful for anyone who's got, like, medical exemptions on things. Because you definitely don't want to get... Or, there's also cards for... There we go. You had to break down the forest. So look at the name of this town. Hidden Town of Kasuto. What's Kasuto, you may ask? I don't know either. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's something. You deserve my help. Alright. I'm glad I deserve your help. I know I built that up, I just don't know what Kasuto is. If you guys know what Kasuto is, then tell me. But we got the last magic container. Yo, let's go. We'll be looking into that shit, thank you. Banana. I have a necklace too, since I'm allergic to some antibiotics. Hey, John's Wolf, what's up? The old man who remains has magic. What does it mean? Talk to me, Magic Man. I love your words. Alright, we got her. We have this house. Oh, look at this. There's a chimney we can climb into again. You're right, we are Santa. Remember the magic word. What is it? Spell. How do you cast this magic spell? Remember the magic word. Well, what's the magic word? Spell. Fuck you. I knew it all along. All along. Alright, so then you come to this place and you're like, what is this big green wall here? I don't know. Magic spell. And what is in here, you may ask? We've got a key. It's a magic key. Now we have infinite keys. It's moss, yeah. It's a moss wall. Banana. Banana, 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 banana. Magic Man, top me off. Thank you. You're a treasure. You're a treat. We love you. Alright, so we're still 2 health containers down. I know where one is. I don't know where the last one is. If there's somebody in the audience that wants to be kind and quickly look up where all the heart containers are in The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, that would be super helpful. That way we can once again 100% another Zelda game for the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm about to grab the last one that I know of over here. I too enjoy bananas. The banana enjoyers have logged in. Oh, that spider jumped early. That's cheating. Alright, it should be somewhere over here. There we go. Alright, now the only other use of the oboe is right here. We're gonna play our little song. And it makes the palace appear. We're already full, so we don't need any of that. And now we get to do the last palace before the grand palace. Alright, so in this one... Okay, fine. Come back. Nice. Let's get our P block. I love P. Nice. Oh yeah. That's some good P right there. 200 worth P. Oh, I missed. I missed my stab. I missed my stab again. There we go. I thought there were more. Nope. It's this one and then the end. There should be one more heart container though. That's what I'm looking for. Ow. Parappa Desert, Midoro Swamp Cave. North of Palace of the Sea. Yeah, I got that one. East of Three Eye Rock. Really? So you can't get one more to fill it out? Huh. They just leave that little spot open there? Interesting. Well then, never mind. I guess not. Because we did get all of those. The desert. Midoro Swamp Cave, yeah, we got that one. How many do you... I got all 4 of those. We did all of those. The Parappa Desert's the one that's guarded by the boomerangs. The Midoro Swamp one is the one that's to the east of the second palace. The north of the sea was the one that we did while we were walking on water, and then we just got that 4th one to the east of Three Eye Rock. Oh, reading chat. Huh. You think they would fill in that last little spot there before the end of the experience bar, but whatever. No, don't fall in. Don't fall in. I want to kill you. Come this way. There we go. That way he doesn't respawn. Ah, barely. We've got a magic key. I don't care. Parappa the Rappa Desert? Yes. Parappa Desert. That is the name of the desert. It's silly. Alright, so this level they put in a lot of mini-bosses. So you're gonna see this room come up a lot, where we have to fight the level 3 boss over and over again. The guy that was on horseback, if you remember, way back, like an hour ago. Almost enough points for the fox. Oh, you're gonna make me go back to fox form? Oh, look, P. I want some P. We started out as fox form. No, I started out as bunny form, and then I got turned into fox, and then I got turned back into bunny form, and now we'll go back to fox again. Oh, there we go. Unless someone else jumped on it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's Firefox it up. I'm gonna turn the lights back on as part of this too. Oh, it actually disabled it this time? It did it right? Amazing. Amazing. We're gonna go Firefox, select, and then we're gonna turn the lights back on, like that. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. And we're back to Firefox mode. Let's go. Oh, so this is the level that has the floor that you can fall through, which is kind of a dick move. I don't think it's as much as a dick move as the other one, because as soon as you figure out, and it gives you a little bit of a hint here. If I wait a moment, you'll see the fire fall through the floor where the hole is. See that? The game kind of tutorializes it a little bit. So you can see right there was where the hole was. And now we can just skip that and come along this way. It's pretty good. I like that a lot more than the other wall. Because the other one, you don't get like really any hit. Alright, we gotta... Oh, you can't see it with the sprite limit. There you go. Stab you in the butt. Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so now we got the cross! So now not only do we have Jesus boots, but we have the cross. Which means we're ready to die. No, the cross actually helps you see invisible things. We're just gonna fall down this hole. Whee! There should be a key over here, I believe. Okay, some P. Level up our health. Me and the Sage of Rhymes, Parappa the Rapper jamming out. Oh yeah. But, can you get your driver's license? Question. Fire away. What do you got? If a hole is invisible... Look, I don't know how else... It's like a secret hole. It's a hole you just gotta stick it into and see where it is. I don't know... Whoop, 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 whoop. Trying to spawn on top of me here. Well, like that. It's covered? Well, no, like, you just can't tell that it's a hole. Like, I don't know what else to say. It's a hole that's not a hole. You can't see that it's a hole, so it's an invisible hole. Like, it's a trap? Like, but that doesn't really tell you a whole lot. Right? That doesn't, like, explain. If I say invisible hole, you kind of imagine it's like a thing that you fall into that you can't see. A magic hole? It's an illusion? An illusory floor might make more sense. You're right. Oh, it's like college. You go in the hole and hope for the best. Maybe. Alright, we're just gonna murder this guy because we can. There's no real reason for it. But we'll do it. An illusory floor. But that's very wordy. I like invisible hole. Even though it's like the same number of syllables. Oh, I can't see your hand? I can't see your hands when you're on the screen like that? Can you come this way? Would you please just move away from the wall? Thank you. Asshole. What a dick weasel. Hey, don't do the lag stuff when I'm about to jump over a pit with a horse head coming at me. Okay, that was cheating. Oh, these guys are gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-na. Swing! Sparkle, sparkle. Alright, this room. Tiny shield, here you go. We are once again fairy form. We're gonna pause a little bit and let these bubbles go by. There we go. Fairy form saves the day. Get away from me, get away from me. And then... Hey, don't jump. I'm supposed to jump. You're not supposed to jump. Well, I better go to sleep. Good lick with the rest of the run. Oh, I'll lick it. I'm all about licking the rest of this run. I also always lick the spoon clean. We have fun here. You have a good night, Spoon. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Hit me with your invisible daggers that I can't see because the horse is going off screen. Cheater. Butt stab. Get that key, and let's go. Look at us go. Boom. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so this we want to use jump for. Get up here. There's a skull, I think. No, there's one of these dudes. Oh yeah, there was a bubble up here. Oh, I just took one to the face. There we go. Yep. Oh, there's an extra life. We're good. No! God damn it, they're too much. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, we got an extra life in case things get a little too dicey here. Hopefully this isn't where I need to use the fairy. It is. I had just enough magic for it too. Great. Alright, this is the boss fight. And I'm just gonna go in with even less health than I did. Well, it's a good thing we've got one extra life now because we are going to be having a rough one of it. This boss is actually cool though. I like this boss fight. It's a little rough. Oh my god, don't lag right as I'm jumping. Dodge? We just wait? You just have to hit this dragon when it pops up. It can pop up in any of these spots. There we go. Dodge. It likes to come up on the left side right now, but that's fine. I can take my time. This ain't a speedrun. We can take our time. Okay, this is scary. Got him. This is fine. I almost fell in the lava. Oh, I knew it! I knew he'd come back up over there. Alright, easy done. First try. Don't fall in the lava. That'd be sad. Alright, there's our Maui of knowledge. Thank you, Maui. Please bless us with experience. Ooh, I just drank some water. I'll drink some more. Thank you. We will want to get our magic up more than our life. We want magic to be 8 by the time we get to the very end. Victory water. So, now that we have the crucifix, I think I started to explain this, but I didn't finish. Ow. There are invisible enemies in this game, and if I don't get the crucifix, you cannot see these enemies. So we're gonna come into this town, and you see this ghost here? You wouldn't be able to see that normally. We are now in Kasuto. Strange. So we're gonna come in here. So remember that hidden town of Kasuto? This is where it originally was before Ganon attacked it and basically killed everyone, leaving them ghost. However, this mage stayed behind, and he can give me the most powerful magic. Thunder! Look at the cost on that compared to everything else. It's 100. And keep in mind that each of those little blocks up there is 16 points of magic. So, you know, 6 is 96. So that would take up almost all of it. Oh god! Please don't spawn on top of me, that's rude. Alright, so now we're ready to go to the Great Palace. And by ready, I mean that is the next thing, but I don't feel like I'm prepared for the challenge ahead of me with my... Let's not fall in the water and die. The most powerful magic epilepsy, you're right. That is pretty much it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go back up to the town of Kasuto after I'm done crossing this bridge. Build a bridge out of it. We're gonna get topped back off on our life and magic. Actually, no. No, I'm probably gonna lose more life that way. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back down. Hit me here. Because I'm pretty sure there is a red magic on the other side of this. We just skipped another force event right there. And come over here. Okay. So with this, we'll go life. Life again. Oh, I forgot to hit this. There we go. It did max out first, so we're fine. Alright, so now we're in Death Valley, and this is the build-up to the climax of the game. All of the hardest enemies in here. We're also going to have those fish eyes flying around. In addition to them hurting you and possibly knocking you into lava, you also are going to be taking constant experience drain from them. However, we're going to abuse that skipping forced interaction thing a lot here. So we're gonna get these events. We're just gonna take our time and clear out these fish so that we don't die. I say that, but watch this. Nope. Well, fuck. There went our last extra life. Damn it. I took my time, and I still got hit and knocked in, but that's fine. Alright, so this is one of those forced events right here. We're gonna skip it by waiting for an enemy to come on us. There we go. Thank you for sliming me. I always love getting slimed. It revitalizes me. Gives me energy back. A good sliming. Alright, alright. You can only hurt these guys when their eyes are open. Like that. There we go. Now we're safe. Let's go. Let's move ahead. Alright, there's gonna be another forced. Oh! Yep! There we go. We got you. Let's go. There's gonna be another forced one right here. So we're gonna step out. Wait for the enemies to spawn. Oh, almost. Come on. I don't think I pressed up fast enough. Alright, we got Blue Lizard, which actually isn't as bad as the eyeballs things, because I can just jump off of his head and go past him like this. Bye-bye. Alright, we gotta skip this thing. Come on. I don't want to do this fight. They're too hard. There we go, that should do it. I think I saw myself moving up when I did that. Well, that's disappointing. So we just gotta go back over there now. It's not that big of a deal, but oh, that sucks. Okay, we're right at the end of the game. We're almost super powered up. We didn't have that much experience to lose on the death. And now we have so many extra lives to do the final palace with. But I did just kind of undercut the tension there quite a bit, didn't I? I want to say something like, oh, I tried to pogo off his head and he moved, but it's mostly I just missed that jump. Sadly, we just missed the jump. What do you want me to say? I fucked up. It happens. You can blame me. I'm gonna top off this health. That just sucks. Just straight plummet right into the lava. Banana, 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 banana. So over the course of this run, we had to do 2 continues. Not optimal. Would have been really nice to just complete it. Oh, nice double jump, buddy. So much for topping off before continuing ahead. You got me? There we go, we skipped that one. Now I don't think I get that red potion in Death Mountain for a second time, so I think we're just gonna have to continue on without it. Yep, dodge your fireball, you stay back there, I dodge your rocks. I dodge your rocks. I dodge your rocks. Alright, orange lizard guy, we jump over you. Dodge the rocks. Very good, very good, and I'm out of here. Ooh! Go down. Hit me. Hit me! Hit me, Batman! Alright, so this is another forced event. Ow. Thanks for starting me with something spawned on me. There we go, we skipped it. Alright, let's go. Quickly. Spawn. Did you do... Okay, this was the hard event. We like the hard event. Because the hard one has the blue guy here. And we can just jump over him like that. Perfect. Alright, now we're at this. Oh, he ran with me. Needed to run into me. There we go. Okay. I don't like the small one as much because we have the eyeballs, and the eyeballs are really random. Get rid of that. We'll just take our time. That way we don't take any unnecessary hits. Okay. Alright, that's a little rude. I tried to jump attack him and I didn't. Let's just play it safe and take a life up. There you go. Now you're coming this way. Banana, banana, banana. Alright, blue guy, just stay over there and don't throw your hammers at me yet. Wonderful. Alright, another forced event. We're gonna work around using the spawns. There we go. And you may be wondering why I care so much about skipping these forced events. It's because they make you fight those orange lizards in a really tight walkway. And they are a super pain in the butt. Because if you...
Oh, hey guys!
Is that Zuzan? Is that Zuzan? What's up? How's it going? Hey! I need to sign back into my blurbs. They're not using my stream elements to tell me who's using them. How goes the Zelda? Well, we beat Zelda 1 pretty handedly. Zelda 2, as one might expect, has been a little bit harder than that. But all things considered, I think we've been having a good one of it. Let's get a life spell ready just in case. We're gonna have to tightly go under the scorpion. We did not go under it. There we go. Thank you. We'll have a blue guy here. We're just gonna jump over. Fuck him. Fuck you. And one more forced event before the palace. That might have been it. I think we might have actually just landed that right. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna press up and hope I go. I do! Alright, we nailed that. There was a forced event right there. Alright, now we'll have a red guy here, I think, too. Whoop. And we just go through him like that, using the down stab, and we're good. Now we're at the palace. Cue the awesome music. Alright, so the Grand Palace is a huge fucking maze. I'm gonna take a moment to take a drink. And hope that I can fucking remember the path here. As soon as I walk into a room, I should know if I'm on the right path. Because again, I've got like muscle memory for what the right path is. Oh. Oh my god. These fireballs come back, so you gotta watch out. There's tons of little tricky areas here. Like, there's another one of these illusory floors right there that you'll drop right onto those guys for, and we don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and hit this life. Now I'm pretty sure I go to the right. This seems correct. It's an empty room. Don't have to worry about anything. Alright, there should be little fireball shooty guys here, I think. Or a fireball shooty guy here. Alright. Oh. Oh, the bouncy fireball is so cruel. Alright, so now what we need to do is jump! Alright, you don't have any potions for me. Alright, which room is this? Is this the one where I have downstab guy? No. Okay. We have golden horse heads. Just let it walk in front of you. There we go. Ooh, even a little magic. Thank you very much. I was hoping before we would get to the end of this, we would magic up one more time. Oh no. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. I can't get past this. Oh. Please don't follow. Please lose interest. You lost interest. Thank you. Whoo! That was a little close. Alright, now I think we go to the right again at the bottom of this one. I think there will be another fireball thing. Alright, we're gonna jump in. Just keep backing up. Oh, okay. The moving fireballs. Nope, we're dead. Well, there's one kill. Rough. That's rough, buddy. Try to get up the stairs and through the fire and the flames. 200. It's a pretty good amount of experience. Oh, Nyos. We're gonna try to kill everything on the way because we need to get that last level up for magic. We carry on. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. There is... Oh, okay. You were not a potion? Thank you for that. We'll try again. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Do it again. So we're not coming back this way. There we go. Top it off. Very important we keep everything up that we can. Okay, so this room, we're gonna have to fight one of those blue eagle guys, and we're just gonna basically cheese him out. Like this. Oh my god, I took a hit. I hate it. Every time he jumps at us, we're just gonna hit him in the head like this. Does anyone notice how Chozo-like they look? They look really Chozo-ish, aren't they? Oh no, is it a boss room? No, it's not. They tricked you. But they got big bubbles here. That went a lot better than it has before. Alright, this is another jumpy guy at us. Leap. Leap over me. Leap over me. Leap over me. Will you leap over me? Thank you. Alright, now we crouch here. Then we come up here. Please don't follow me. Please don't follow me. Please stop following me. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, I think there is a ferry over here. There we go, top off. And there should be an extra life over here on the side. Oh, we're getting slimed again. Oh no. Game, could you please not lag every time I'm jumping over lava pits? Was that too much to ask for? I know you're like trying to emulate the same hardware requirements for the game, but Jesus. There we go. Linksicle? What is Linksicle? Oh, every time I pick up one, it's like one of those ice cream truck character popsicles. Is that what you're saying? Alright, this time I think we go to the left. Alright, fireball, bitch. I'm just gonna back off. And then run in. No, nope. Oh my god, oh my god. Fuck you! Oh, the fire bounced back up towards me. Alright, yes, there's the blocks here. We need to down stab and go through an illusory floor like right here. Okay, not there. Right here. Right here. Right here. No. I went too far. There we go. Blade Beam does nothing. Yeah, Blade Beam does not actually do anything. Is this where you drop on my head? Yeah, fuck you. That's the only time you ever see that enemy, is right there. Oh my god! Ugh. What a fucking dick. Okay, I think there is a... yes, one of these. We can top off. Get that. And now we go to the final boss. Well, the next to final boss before the final boss. So, the Thunderbird, since we only have Magic 7, and I haven't gotten to Magic 8, we only get to cast this spell, and I think that's it. Now, notice it's, it doesn't have a head. I cast Thunder, and its head comes out. Oh, we do have enough for Shield. I'm gonna see if I can beat it without using it, so I can use that on the next fight. Alright, and we'll see if we can, get this done. Now it starts off pretty easy, but its fireball chucking madness gets ramped up the closer to death it gets. And the sprite limiter, you'll see that happen a lot. The HP bar is going to flicker fantastically the closer it gets down, and it's going to make it harder to see fireballs. Like that, I didn't even see that one. There we go. Okay, not bad though. We get to go into the final fight here with some extra magic. Not bad. That was not a bad Thunder fight. So now we're gonna go in here. Man, not even a level off that? Yeah. Alright, and there is the Triforce of Courage. That's the Guardian that's been guarding it, and now we need the final fight. Let's do this. Can't beat my technique. You can't beat my technique. You can't beat it. You can't beat my technique. It's impossible to beat. It's not possible. You can't beat it. You can't beat it? Can't. Oh, he got around me? No, no, no. Can't beat my... No, my technique! You're not allowed to do that! You're not allowed to do that. That's against the rules? That's against the rules. No, no, you can't stab me in the face. Okay. And there you go, guys. That is Zelda 2. We've won. We got the Triforce of Courage. We recovered power and wisdom in the first game. So now in Zelda 2 we've gotten all 3 Triforce pieces back together. And now we are finally able to use that to wake Zelda, the one from The Legend of Zelda, to wake. Boom, boom. You saved Hyrule, and you are a real hero. She is a legend as in she isn't real? No, there is a Legend of Zelda that the title of the games refers to, that we read at the beginning of this video. And, or the stream, because I'm not recording this. And that character there is the Zelda from The Legend of Zelda. The legend that was handed down through the royal family of Hyrule. I always wanted to be a real boy! And there we go. Now, unlike Zelda 1, Zelda 2 didn't have a second quest, but you can New Game Plus it basically and go into an old, the first game with all of your stats leveled up. It's pretty silly to start at the very beginning with, 888. This is the start of the timeline splittings. No, I'm pretty sure the Ocarina of Time canonically is the start of the timeline splitting. Unless you mean chronologically in the game creation. No, because not even then, there's no timeline split here. What are you talking about? How would this have split the timelines? Yeah, we get that gamer credit music going. Nakazoo! You may also notice that in a lot of these old games, you don't see like Miyamoto's name and stuff like that show up because they had like pin names basically. I don't know much about Zelda timelines, I only played a few of them. I thought this was the last game in the Zelda timeline. I don't think that's true either. Hey look, 2 continues on this save file. Not bad. If I remember correctly, I'm fairly certain Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages is last in the timeline because it's when the timeline comes back together. And Oracle is the end of one timeline and Ages is the end of the other, and then those games kind of merge them back into one timeline. If I remember correctly. Well, there we go. That is our Zelda double feature. I did say it would take about 5 hours, and we're looking at 4 hours and 55 minutes on the stream length, so I think I called that pretty well.